Okay guys, I was working on this dress and I decided to share with us how to add ready-made bra cup in an off-shoulder bustier. Okay, as you can see, I am working on it, but I'll still upload the full detail of this dress. Guys, this off-shoulder bustier, I have already attached interfacing to it. That is why it's giving it that push-up effect, as you can see the inside here. And this is the ready-made bra cup that I will be attaching in it. You can see where I stitch it to give it that push-up effect. I just stitch it to give it that push-up effect. Okay, so this inside, this allowance, if it is too much for you, you can go ahead and trim it up. All right, and open it and give it a hot press so that it's supposed to be flat. Then how to attach this? Remember that this is an off shoulder bustier, and you place your tape this way to get the under bust. That place that the interface facing end is the under bust. Then you get your already made bra cup, fold it into two to get the midpoint of the down part. After getting it, attach it on the seam allowance inside. This seam allowance that I'm touching, the seam allowance inside, place it there. Use your pin to secure. It must be on the seam allowance, please. You are going to go ahead and stitch it, but I'll be using my pin to secure it for now. After, I will take it to the sewing machine and stitch it up. Okay, it's only on the seam allowance that you're going to stitch, not on the main fabric. Actually, I wanted to do this on the lining, but I decided to attach it on the main fabric. You can see how it looks. After stitching, it must be on this allowance. Also make sure that the bra cup is sitting on the midpoint of that allowance. Okay, then this upper part, you fold it again to get the midpoint. I already have my midpoint. That is where I stitch up. So I'm going to go ahead and pin it on this lining inside, the allowance inside, sorry. So I'm going to pin it up there. I am getting the midpoint first, the midpoint of that, the middle of the stitching of the allowance and the midpoint of this ready-made bra cup. I will go ahead and pin on the allowance. This is the allowance, guys, not on the fabric, please. Unless you are working on the lining, you can go ahead and stitch on the lining, but if you are working on the main fabric, please stitch on the allowance inside. I will repeat the same thing on the other side as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and stitch it up. After making this, I'll pin. Make sure that your ready-made bra cup is sitting on the under bust, please. Make sure it's sitting on the under bust. That is the most important thing, because if you're not sitting on the under bust, guys, after sewing it, your bra is going to hang up, like the cup is going to be sitting on your bust, not the under bust. It's not going to be relaxed. That is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to relax. So this is it. You can see how it is. I will stitch it up on my sewing machine. I'll run a stitch on the four parts. After running a stitch, it's going to be looking like this. You can see how beautiful it looks. You can see that the cup is sitting perfectly on the under bust and on the bust. That is the most important thing. And also make sure that the right side of this fabric is not folding while you are stitching. It's not rumpled, please. You can see how the inside looks. So guys, this come to the end of this tutorial. You can see that mine is neat. I'll take it to my sewing machine and stitch it up. Thank you guys for watching, and wait for the next tutorial. Bye for now.